Why big football teams buy flop players? A comprehensive breakdown. The acquisition of high-profile football players who fail to meet expectations, often labeled as flops, can be attributed to several underlying factors. Using the examples of Antony, Richarlison, Mason Mount, and Raheem Sterling, we explore the root causes and potential solutions to improve football transfers.
Factor number 1. Corruption. The football transfer market has faced scrutiny over corrupt practices, including bribery and kickbacks involving officials and agents. Such unethical behavior can lead to inflated transfer fees and the signing of players based on personal gain rather than merit. For instance, investigations have revealed instances where sports marketing executives paid substantial bribes to secure media and marketing rights, highlighting the pervasive nature of corruption in football. How it applies. Transfer deals often involve agents and intermediaries seeking personal benefits through inflated fees or questionable arrangements, prioritizing monetary gain over merit. Example: Antony, Manchester United. Fee: £86 million. Year: 2022. Achievements versus expectations. Expected to be a game-changing winger after excelling at Ajax, but he has managed only 12 goals in 87 appearances. His performance often lacks creativity and impact in high-stakes games. The large fee raised eyebrows, with critics questioning whether his actual market value justified the transfer.
Factor number 2. Big name when in their prime. Clubs often invest heavily in players who have previously demonstrated exceptional talent, hoping they will replicate past performances. However, factors such as age, injuries, or a decline in form can result in these players failing to meet expectations. How it applies. Clubs are lured by a player's previous success or reputation, often disregarding recent performance or fitness. Example: Raheem Sterling, Chelsea. Fee: £47.5 million. Year: 2022. Achievements versus expectations. Sterling was expected to lead Chelsea's attack following a successful stint at Manchester City. Instead, inconsistent form and injuries have hindered his contributions. Scored far fewer goals than anticipated. His performances highlight the risks of signing players based on past glories without assessing their current trajectory.
Factor number 3. Marketing. The commercial appeal of high-profile players can drive clubs to sign them, anticipating increased merchandise sales and global recognition. While this strategy can boost a club's brand, it doesn't always translate to on-field success. For example, the signing of players like Raheem Sterling by Chelsea in 2022 was expected to enhance both performance and marketability, but his contributions on the pitch have been underwhelming. How it applies. Players with commercial appeal are signed for brand value, shirt sales, and global recognition rather than tactical necessity. Example: Mason Mount, Manchester United. Fee: £60 million. Year: 2023. Achievements versus expectations. Mount was brought in with high hopes as an English superstar to fill United's midfield gap. However, his season has been marred by injuries and inconsistency, leading to limited contributions. The club may have been motivated by Mount's marketability as much as his playing abilities.
Factor number 4. Internal agreements. Occasionally, transfers are influenced by internal politics, relationships, or undisclosed agreements within the club's hierarchy. These decisions may prioritize personal interests over the team's needs, leading to acquisitions that don't align with the club's strategic objectives. While specific instances are often concealed, the complex dynamics within football organizations can sometimes result in questionable transfer decisions. How it applies. Political maneuvering, internal favors, or influence within the club hierarchy sometimes lead to suboptimal signings. Example: Richarlison, Tottenham Hotspur. Fee: £50 million. Year: 2022. Achievements versus expectations. Richarlison has struggled to deliver at Spurs, with only 1 goal in 27 appearances during his first season. His performances often lack the energy and determination he displayed at Everton. Questions have been raised about whether internal relationships or an ill-defined tactical fit contributed to the decision to sign him.
What can be done to make football better? 1. Transparent transfer processes. Introduce stricter regulations on transfer dealings to reduce corruption and ensure deals are based on merit and necessity. 2. Data-driven decisions. Leverage advanced analytics and scouting to evaluate a player's current form, fitness, and compatibility with the team's playing style. 3. Fair market practices. Cap agent fees and implement checks to prevent inflated valuations. 4. Focus on development. Encourage clubs to invest in youth development and promote players from their academies, ensuring alignment with the club's philosophy. 5. Performance-based incentives. Structure contracts with performance-based clauses to reduce financial risks if a player fails to meet expectations.
By addressing these root causes, the football world can foster a more sustainable, transparent, and competitive transfer market, ensuring clubs make decisions that benefit both their teams and the sport as a whole. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to see more content like this, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest uploads. Your support means the world to us. See you in the next video.